Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Such a little thing.
Welcome to Dead Space, the video game where we are set on a mission as Isaac Clarke to board an alien cult entity virus-infested ship to rescue our girlfriend, Nicole.
Get on the shuttle.
The little firefighter crew safely boards the Ishimura on the Callion that manages to exist for 2 minutes before blowing up anyway, severing the only way home we had. After that, Isaac is set on a wild goose chase to fix every possible subsystem of the Ishimura, during which he uncovers 7 conspiracy theories, a fanatic cult named the Church of Urology, and the fact that the government is to blame for every bad thing that happens to you. The Church of Urology has infiltrated the Ishimura to get hold of the marker. The marker causes mass psychosis on the planet and ultimately leads to the outbreak on the ship. As we progress through the game, our mental health becomes ever more stable. Throughout his gooning adventures, Isaac is able to generate AI holograms of his girlfriend by prompting his visor with the most horrid fury shit imaginable. In the climax, Isaac returns the marker to the planet, gets fact-checked by a woman, and defeats the hentai sloth monster. As he escapes the cracking of the planet, all the AI sloth finally catches up to Isaac, leaving him in a constant edging state. Gameplay. Would you say that preservation of life is important? Or do you enjoy cutting living things into pieces? As gamers, we have been hardwired to shoot the enemy's head first. In this game, we dispatch enemies in the most agonizing way possible, severing meticulously everything remotely resembling a limb from their body, while having Jedi powers, of course. Now, we don't do that with conventional weapons. We have heavy industrial tools, ranging from the plasma cutter, your first weapon. You can solo the entire game with it. This is what I did for the majority of the footage. It has a big brother, this game's noob trap, the line punch. Oh, but I said it can make mines and deal a lot of damage.
Shut the fuck up!
It's garbage. The ripple gun, the design is very human, very easy to use. Next up is the tickling gun, also known as the pulse rifle. It's your average assault rifle until you find the big red button on the back, rendering the weapon completely useless. Speaking of red.
What is it that drives you? Once, the Lord of Light banished dark and all that stand from humanity. And then assumed a fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Men are props in the stage of life, and no matter how tender, how exquisite, a lie will remain a lie. Young Harlow, knowing this, do you still desire peace?
We also have a laser shit and sonic shotgun. Naturally, we have capitalism in our survival horror game. After finding the blueprint for it, you can purchase anything you might need in the store. You can upgrade your equipment at the bench with nodes found throughout the game or acquired in the store. Now, why would you need any of these? Well, to deal with the recipients of our manual labor. The slasher, basic enemy type, shoot the leg first. Leaper, they are more common in zero gravity areas, shoot the arms and you will be fine. Lurker, this is what happens when you baptize infants with the fucking cum drawer John left in their parents' house. Swarmers, they make you act in a very specific way. Extermination by fire. Infector, the facehuggers of this game, they inject creatine and energy drink directly into corpses to to make broccoli-headed versions of the base enemies. Tentacles. The IRS knows where you are. They know you owe them money, and they will make you pay, one way or another. Pregnant. The host of many horrors. Do not shoot the belly. Brute. You think the secret gorilla society forgot what happened to Harambe? Nope. And they are sending their best regards. Guardian. You remember the lurker situation, right? Do I really need to say anything else? Yeah, they shit children out. Exploder. There are two wolves inside you. One greets you like, the other blows you up like. Divider. Do not divide by 0, or you will be answering to this guy. Twitcher. Who thought that force-feeding grown-ass men Asian breast milk is a good idea? The game has boss fights. I don't particularly like them. They are interesting at first, but they all shoot the yellow blob simulators in the end. It could also be that when tentacles touch me without consent, it awakens something rather ancient, rather feral inside me. There are some other segments I'm not a big fan of, namely the Centrifuge of Death, the Meteorite Shower, and the Getting Roasted Alive. They could be rather annoying even for the first time. Now what tickles me is the Hunter, Visceral Games version of the President Evil. You cannot kill it, but it can bleed, and thus you can slow him down long enough to escape. In addition, it is only present for a short period of the game, so it stresses you out just the right amount. I also like the aim-lapse segments. I love this game. As a child, I was unable to finish it. I was too scared the necromorphs might crawl out from underneath my bed. I used to wonder a lot about what happens with Isaac when you upgrade his suit. Why is the view obscured? By the way, I had to use a mod for the controls, so I recommend you use it too if you are playing above 60 FPS. You should 100% play this game. It runs on your fridge probably, or if you have already beaten it and able, get the remaster and play it again. It is a pretty good remaster with some extra spicy content and side quests.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. When the blazing sun is gone, when the nothing shines up